These are the directions for how to make your own cloud chart. Can you look up in the sky and be able to accurately forecast the weather? If you learn a lot about 9 different types of clouds, then the answer can be yes. Clouds can tell you what is likely to happen in the next 6 to 12 hours. Look up and you'll see cumulus clouds like these along Dell Road. Cirrus clouds indicate breezy, strong winds coming in the next 8 to 10 hours. Stratus clouds in the sky often mean misty, continuous rain, but likely no storms. Cloud types can mix in the sky like these cirrocumulus clouds. Contrails are from airplanes when there's enough humidity in the sky. It comes from a combination of the words condensation and trails. If there's a lot of contrails, then rain is likely in the next 12 hours. Contrails can mix with cirrus clouds, indicating strong winds likely in the next 6 to 8 hours. There's an adage that ties to this called "When in the sky the painter's brush, the winds around you will soon rush." Rapidly rising air condensing into a Bernoulli cloud is sometimes cool to see. Cumulonimbus clouds hold lots of water, and storms and winds are likely in the next several hours if you see these clouds climbing high in the sky. Linear altocumulus and cirrus clouds mean strong winds are likely in the next 6 hours. The adage says mackerel skies and mare's tails make tall ships carry low sails. This adage works due to the flow of prevailing winds, and it goes like this: red sky at night, sailors delight; red sky at morning, sailors take warning. Cumulus and cirrus clouds mixed in the sky mean breezy winds and fair weather. Stratus and cumulus clouds can work together with the sun to produce a rainbow. Virga refers to rain that does not land on the ground. Rain is in the forecast, but humidity is too low for it. When you see cirrostratus clouds in the sky, watch for sundogs and precipitation, whether it's rain or snow. Mammatus clouds are pouch-like clouds that trail behind severe thunderstorms and indicate that the thunderstorm has moved on. These are artist-drawn clouds. Just thought they looked cool. So now it's time to load the Make Your Own Cloud Chart lesson into Notability. And your first code is Let's Make Our Own Cloud Chart. It has 3 parts, and you only have 1 week to get it done. Part 1 involves you taking your own picture of the clouds in our sky here in Eden Prairie. Take a great picture, clear, in focus, spectacular, impressive, not through a window, and paste it below to completely fill the box. It must either show some easily recognizable landmark or feature in Eden Prairie, like this one of Prairie View Elementary, or it must show your smiling face, not a doctored picture, with the clouds in the background being the main feature of the image. Label the picture with the cloud types, the date and time that the picture was taken, and if it's applicable, the name of the landmark shown in the picture. You can see here that this one has the cloud types labeled and the date and the time, but it should be showing your smiling face. Examples from past students are really sensational and impressive, but sometimes yours would not get a great score, so be careful to try and follow the directions. It should fill the box. The flag is not a landmark. The parking lot is not a landmark. And my goodness, where are the clouds? These types of pictures would not be a good grade because your house is not a landmark and there's no clouds. However, it was kind of cool that this student showed the first quarter moon. Part 2 has you using the internet and/or a textbook resource to correctly complete this cloud chart data table. Notice that the far right column is not just a description of the cloud, it's details on associated upcoming weather forecast. So you should use that phrasing in your search along with each particular cloud type. These are examples from past students. And part 3 is to draw or sketch, no images allowed, and label your own version of an atmosphere diagram showing the 9 cloud types that can be found at particular altitudes. An incomplete example is included for you, but you have to draw and label altitudes on your complete, accurate, and colorful diagram to fill the box below. I recommend that you search for labeled atmosphere diagram with cloud types. These are examples from past students, and your final code is look up.